Then what happened was we got into the 1960s, okay? And so, again, this is part of a gradual evolution. This is not something where you flip a switch and you go from management to leadership. This is something that happens very slowly over time. But in the 1960s, what we had is a cultural revolution, okay? We really had things like the civil rights movement. We had the Vietnam War. We had the hippie movement, the summer of love, peace, love, and understanding, you know, drug, sex, and rock and roll. A lot of people were questioning some of the traditional American values, okay? African Americans were given equal opportunity at work, okay? Again, people started questioning authority. Birth control came out, so people felt that they could have sex outside of marriage. Fashion changed, right? Even something as simple as pantyhose were invented so girls could wear shorter skirts, okay? All these things were kind of happening, and so the 60s were very tumultuous. So what does that mean? Okay, well, if you're a leader, okay, you're dealing with a lot of questioning, a lot of rebellion. You've got people who are smoking marijuana in college, have a degree in computer science, and now they're working for an old fart that doesn't seem to be with it, man. You know, doesn't really get where the younger generation is coming from. And so that became a very difficult task for leaders, because if leaders were raised old school, they didn't necessarily know how to deal with the generation gap. And I know there's always been a generation gap. Every generation is not fully understood by the previous generation. But this was more of a quantum leap. This was not a minor change of the younger generation. This was like a wholesale questioning